Good morning, family of Earth. Welcome to the Great Awakening. I'm Catherine. Remember me? Sorted. Don't worry about it. I got this shit. I'm a shit shifter. Pro Max. 14. iPhone. Save the world. One more in a phone. The storm has passed in the UK. It's the 27th today. Beautiful day. How is everybody doing in the family? I'm having breakfast. Just a couple of crumpets. Crumpets. I'm an ET like that. I'm not from here, I'm just passing. I'm not actually passing through. I've actually come here for a purpose. This is a great awakening. And I wouldn't have missed this for the world. It's the greatest time to be alive ever in human history. It's awesome. So, but you do have to sort out the shift first, get the root problem. I've done a bit of, anyway. How's your morning going, bank holiday family? All enjoying yourself? I'm having a great time. I've been out to Animal Farm this morning. Sorted out the swines. They're now rolling in their own shit out the way because I'm sick of them. We're not going to slaughter the pigs, but we are going to... They've been removed from the farm. So they're on the naughty step. Because they're killing the cows. They've killed the cash cow. They've now got no cash. So I sorted that out on Animal Farm of Earth. And then I've had a little visit to Swan Lake. Sorted out the root problem of the family issue. Will you stop hating your fucking dad? Stop hating your fucking mother. Forgiveness. You don't have to ever speak to these people again, but you do have... Forgiveness starts within. Forgive yourself for what you didn't know at the time. We've all messed up. I've messed up. But you have to forgive that. It's gone. It's yesterday. What are you going on about it for? That happened ages ago. I know this. I've been traumatised too. We all have. Just enjoy your crumpets. Stop whinging. He says, she says, but this happened and he said and she did and we know that. Okay? Did it happen when you were with me? No. So stop going on about it. Why are you going on about something that happened when you were 5? And now you're 55? That's a long time to carry a grudge and to whinge. Like a whiny, whingy swine. We know... The thing is, we're all living here on Earth, and this is why it's called the Great Awakening and the Healing Journey. I'm Healing Journey. I'm leading this shit show. I'm a shit shifter. Pro Max. So, as the mother of life, in my family unit of the Thundercats here by myself, sorting out my cows, because they've been very hurt, these cows. Stolen the cash cow. Killed the fucking money tree at the bottom of the garden. Killed everything. So now the swines are rolling in their own pig shit, sorting out their own life. And do you want me to tell you something you're not going to like? Even though I say I'm the boss. Which you hate. You hate that. Because really, who is the boss? There isn't one. Not really. It's a bit topsy-turvy, upside down. I had to go on to the moon landing to put the flag, stamp the authority. But this is where it's a bit backward. Upside down, inside out, and all around. Elementary, my dear Watson. Who's in charge? Who's in charge? No one, really. Not really. You're in charge of yourself. Curse of humans. Free will. So you are in charge. You're the boss of yourself. So now, you are the boss. You are the boss. You've always been the boss. I'm the boss. He's the boss, they're the boss, you're the one, I'm the one, I'm Spartacus, no, I'm Spartacus, no, I'm Spartacus, I'm the one, I'm the new Jesus Christ, I'm the new this, I'm the one, I'm gonna tell everybody what to do. Good luck with that. How's that working out for you? Because it's not, this is the new creation of creations. We've tried this. Look what happened to Hitler. Okay, so that's why I am I'm not the boss, I'm leading by example. The boss is, I know I have this just to piss you off. Because I'm not really your boss. Not really. Because as a parent in the family, you can only really guide, say, your children or in the boss environment. At work, you can only tell people what to do. Yeah, you need somebody to have the final say. Like that, no, we're not doing that. But what you can't, we have to have rules. Rules are important. As much as rules are made to be broken, but there's some rules you can't break. There's an etiquette of you mustn't do that, you can't do that. Like, you can't let the pig in the house to shit all over the fucking kitchen. The pigs belong outside and they have to stay in a pen in the pig yard. Because letting the pigs in the farm kitchen causes a whole lot of destruction, and then we can't live here because the pigs have shit everywhere and it stinks of shit. So I've cleared the shit out of the kitchen, don't worry. Please do not let the swines back into the kitchen, family. It's a rule on the farm. I'm ruling the farm. Of the animal farm, Animal Crossing. You cross the line. The pigs do not come into the kitchen because the swines have shit everywhere, and now there's a whole lot of trouble in the household. Everybody's all upset in the house. Daddy's upset, Mummy's upset, the children are upset because there's shit everywhere. So my house is clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So I now have a clean house. I got rid of all the swines. I cleared all the shit. And now I'm just sitting having crumpets. Because I needed to be a boss in my life. Because I was living with swines. In the house. The swines are okay. We haven't killed the swines. We've just removed them. And now they're in their own yard. And now does that make sense? So now what you're going to have to do is, because you are the boss of your own life. What? Yeah. So now what happens is you have to take accountability, and jokes aside, it's all done now. It's all done, and this is the new orders. So we now just have to take accountability and responsibility for oneself. Whatever that means. You can do what you like. I tried letting the pigs in the house to keep the children happy because they love the pigs. They wanted the pigs. The swines wanted to come in the house. Mama letting the pigs in the house. Okay, that's not a good idea. Don't go that way. Now we've had the pigs in the house. The kids are kicked off. The dads are kicked off. The mothers are kicked off. The fucking judges are not happy. The fucking police is not happy. Everybody's fucking kicking off because the pigs are all over the fucking place. Shitting all over the fucking land. Metaphorically speaking. Greedy, eating everything, stealing everything. A pig will eat anything. Pigs will eat fucking anything. They even eat themselves. They do. Goddamn swines. So what we've done is, in the Thundercat's house, leading the way by just an example. You don't have to follow my example. You can keep letting the swines in your house. Let the pigs in the house if you want. You're now responsible and accountable for your own life. You've got your own house. You need to keep it in order. Your house. You're the boss. You're the boss. That's it. Freedom. You got freedom. Do what you want. I'm not in charge of anybody like that. That's what a new world order boss does. That's how we're living our lives. I just lead by my example. Can't change anybody. Only yourself. Because you're the boss of yourself. Did you go and get drunk last night? Did you take drugs last night? Did you drink last night? I told everybody last night, by leading by example, I said it's a good idea. At the mealtime, I told everybody in the Thundercats house, I think it's a good idea to just turn off your electronics and just go to bed and have an early night. I did that. I led by example. I spoke my word and I went to bed early last night. I had an early night. Woke up this morning. Been out to the farm, sorted the swines, chatted with the cows, been to Swan Lake, come back, done a load of washing, and now I'm having crumpets and a cup of coffee. Black. That's how I'm running that's how I'm the boss in my life. I'm leading my life the way I want it. Because we can't go bossing around and telling everyone what to do. I'm not. Nobody in the Thundercats elite 1% of leaders is telling anyone what to do. We're not doing that. What we're doing is leading by example and setting a way to say, hey. So I seen two lads this morning on my way out to the farm to see to the cows. Cows got seen to first before the swines. So I seen two lads and they're sitting on the side. I said, "You alright?" Yeah. They're high as fuck. 4 o'clock in the morning. Teenagers. I says, "What you doing?" "Nothing." I says, "So I'm just going to give you 2 words of advice. From a gangster to a wannabe gangsters." I says, "Don't do fucking drugs. I says, you're going to ruin your fucking life." I says, "Go back home this afternoon when you're on your come down. When you're on your come down, because you'll be on a come down later on today. It's only 4 o'clock in the morning. It's not even dusk. It's not even dawn yet. You're playing about in dusk." And now dawn comes, and then we've seen Dawn Till Dusk, the film, haven't we? Where we've seen what happens there. Ooh, wow. Don't hang about with the door. It's not all snakes are really good snakes. Although she's very sexy and the snake's very nice, it's not a very good to don't hang about with the Dawn Till Dusk film. If you know, you know. Very good film, and she is very sexy and hot. But what happens after they've watched the strip show? The whole vampires come and eat you all up. So don't do Dawn Till Dusk. I says, what you need to do is, when you're on your calm down this afternoon, I says, go and listen to some Tupac, but listen to what he's saying. He's telling you not to be a gangster. I says, and go and watch Train Spotting. On your calm down, I says, it'll do you wonders. From a gangster to a wannabe. Do it. All right. I said, I'm telling you, it's a word from the wise. So I've helped the teenagers this morning. They think I'm a bit crazy, but they will watch that film this afternoon. I know they will. So hopefully that's leading by example. Because how do I know this? Because I used to do drinking drugs and I fucked up my life. Not all the time. I only did it for a few years as a teenager, but that's okay. But you have to, how do you learn? By don't put your hand in the fire. I'll burn myself! Yes, I told you not to put your hand in the fire. I'll burn myself! A wise child will do it once or twice. An idiot will go from the fire into the frying pan, into the fire again. Swines. Thinking they can do what they like. Well, now all the people out here on the worldwide web of weave of funnel webs, you've all got 3-degree burns, 3rd-degree burns. Told you not to go in the fire. Didn't want to listen. So that's okay. You're now in your own, who's in charge? You. So now you have to go and wipe up your own shit. Get all your house in order and sort yourself out. Because you are the boss. You're right. I've never said I was the boss. Never tried to be the boss. I only came in saying it to annoy you because I got your attention though, didn't I? Paying attention now? Oh, good. But it's like a mirror. If you smash the mirror, you can stick it back together, but it's never the same again. That's trust. Trust is like a mirror. So you can forgive, but never forget. Because every time you look in the mirror, it's fucking cracked and fuck, and it's you can't use a broken mirror. It's useless. In my life. That's how I lead my ship. By example. And I'm telling you now, once you've broken trust, I'm out. I can't live with anyone I don't trust. I can't do it. I can't live like that in my life. It's a nightmare. I've tried it. Forgive them and then gone back. I'll try it again and see, because I do forgive them. I do forgive you. Shall I go back and try again? Well, yeah, I've tried that. And what happens is, the mirror's pictures off all the time. Makes all the pixels funny in the picture. You know, pixel. Like Disney. Can't trust it. Can't go back there. There's no going back after that. Because it's smashed. I know you stuck it back together, but it's awful. I think it's no good. So, forgive, but never forget. Move on with grace and just say, thank you for the lesson. I love you. Good luck with your ship. Because you're the boss of your ship. You've got freedom. Free will is free. Do what you like. Go on then. Go on. So if you're waking up this morning, oh my God, I'm hungover. Oh my God, I had too much heroin last night. Oh my God, I need to go and get another fix. Oh my God, I'm gonna have too much to drink. And you're hungover. I'm not hungover. Why have you got a bad head? Why are you angry? You thirsty? Because you're dehydrated, because you've had too much consumerism of consumption of bullshit. What's your pleasure, sir? Your pleasure is your poison. Your poison will be your pleasure. Pleasure is poison. That's why it's called discipline. Pain of discipline, or pain of regret. It's discipline to go to bed early last night. I could quite easily get out of what I'm going through. I would love to go and just buy a bottle of rum and fuck you on. Fuck off. I've tried that for 30 years. It's not good. It doesn't. It leads to the same destination. And that was 17 on o'clock. So I could go out if I wanted to, yes. Because I have free will as well. I can do what I like. I can do what I like. You can do it like, because I'm the boss of my life. You're the boss of your life. So we could, as we're having breakfast as a family, worldwide weavers, you can actually go out and get, I could go out and buy a bottle of rum today. It's bank holiday, everybody does it. Everyone drinks on a bank holiday. Yeah, Stephen did that in 1996 and he got stabbed and killed and dead. Or not. There's a whole fuckery going on there, but anyway. If you can do that, that's what everybody does. Everybody does it. Especially in the UK. I don't know about what part of the world you're from. But in the UK, it's a thing. Bank holiday, yay! Let's go and get drunk. Well, you can do that. I could do that. Tuesday, I'm going to wake up and I'm going to feel like shitting because I'm a little bit wiser now. Not old, just wise. I would have a hangover all day, and I would have a hangover for 3 days because I can't really drink now. Couldn't really drink anyway, really, but you know what I mean. So, morning breakfast from the cat house, Thundercats UK. I hope you're feeling okay. Not hungover, not doing anything you shouldn't be doing in the dark, because we can see you anyway, because the moon's on the bright side. It's a beautiful day. The thunderstorm has gone. There is no thunder this morning. Thor's happy. Ace of D's. Mars is happy. There's no war. He's coming down though. He's warning you, don't you fuck. Because actions do have consequences, and action or reaction. If you've had a drink last night, your action will now mean you're hungover this morning, children. On whatever level I'm just speaking metaphorically, giving you a humanness of it. Makes sense. I speak from experience, not from patronising because I read it in a book and done a psychology degree with a piece of paper. I know this because I've had a hangover for a long time. I was so hungover, actually 19 minutes on the clock. I was so hungover when I stopped drinking a few years ago. I think I stopped drinking in the May. May, actually. It was May. Yes, it was, Grandma. Yes, you're right. I stopped drinking in the May. And it was August. And I was like, yeah. I've never been to McDonald's. I don't do McDonald's, but I used to go to the drive-through on my way to work and get myself a bacon and egg muffin sandwich, 2 hash browns. Just because I like it. So what I didn't realise, this is a good example here. So what happened to me was, I stopped drinking for like 8 weeks. It was a whole domino effect. Got to August, I thought, do you know what? I didn't even think about it. It didn't enter my head, nothing. It just was a natural progression because I did one step. Has a whole chain reaction. So the one step, right, I'm not going to drink wine no more. So I stopped. Just stopped one day. I said, I'm not doing it anymore. So I stopped. About 8 weeks later, I thought to myself, fucking hell, I haven't had a McDonald's breakfast for ages on the way to work. I used to go 1, 2, 4 times a week. Just depends. And wow, you know why I hadn't been to McDonald's for breakfast? Shall I tell you why? Because I wasn't hungover. I'd been permanently hungover for about 3 years. I didn't realise, because what is, no offence, McDonald's? What is McDonald's? Hangover food. High carbohydrates, high in salt and sugar. My body was craving hangover food. I was constantly hungover. I was always I drank all the time, so I didn't realise I was hungover. So by just stopping that one thing, just stop drinking a bottle of wine, meant I stopped having a McDonald's breakfast, and I don't just drink wine. I'm a bit of a connoisseur, and I like to have grapes, and I like to have cheese, and I like to have dips. I have a packet of crisps, a bit of sausage roll. I have all sorts of little nibbles. Just nibbles. While I'm drinking my peanuts, cashew nuts. I always used to go buy a bottle of wine and have a lot of little nibbles to go with my wine. I'm posh like that. And so by not drinking, I stopped nibbling, grazing like a fucking cow. I stopped having McDonald's breakfast, didn't plan on doing that, and the weight just fell off me. Because why? Alcohol, spirits is just empty calories. It's a nonsense. It's a nonness. It doesn't give you any nutritional value of any kind. It's not a good thing. And if you're like me, I get the munchies. I get hungry when I drink. Can I have something to eat? Can I have a bag of crisps? It's true. So that's breakfast at the cat's house this morning, and just our little thoughts, because it is bank holiday. Now, I am in the UK location at the moment, and this, if you're from anywhere in the world, you know the English have a reputation for being the fucking loudmouth drinkers. Oh God, it's the English. Get the beers in. It's not a good idea. I'm just saying, so if you want to go to the club today and you want to go and just have 12 pints of beers or do whatever you're going to do, you're the boss, so you can do what you like. So enjoy that responsibility and accountability for oneself. I've thoroughly enjoyed my Marmites, by the way, because that's me, the yin and the yang. I'm the light and the dark. You love me, but you hate me, but you hate me, but you love me. So that's okay. I'm the moon but the sun but the moon. I shine bright at night to keep it light, and then I shine bright during the day to keep you bright. Either way, you're going to get burned or seen, because we can see. Okay, 24:39, 9 o'clock. So I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to go and do a bit of stuff. I might do a couple of reels on the old Facey bookie. Got a load of pictures. I got some fantastic sun shots yesterday and sky shots. Oh, heaven is on earth now, I'm telling you. Odin told me this morning when I was with the cows, when I kicked the swines out. They're not allowed in here anymore. No swines allowed in the house because there's shit everywhere and they eat in consumerism of their own self. It's the Whittaker effect. Go and study Whittaker. Okay? Have a nice day, family of the universe of Earth. We're on a rock, floating, flat or round, makes no difference. You're still in the galactic. You're just a little dot, but you're in charge of yourself. Take responsibility and accountability for where you are now and what you've done and where you are. Just like I am. That's all one can do. That's all one can do. Just one. Because that's you. You're in charge of yourself. Well done. Good night. Good morning. Grand rising or morning. I'm not sure what you're doing. Are you mourning something? Pain of discipline, pain of regret. I did say. Anyway, good night.